Hi everyone, it's Sister Jenna from America Meditating Radio. I hope you've been enjoying Wiseish, which you can get live on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube from 8:30 a.m. to 8:45. But you can also get it on demand 24/7. It's going to be your power boost for the morning. It's your daily dose for the soul. It's just going to encourage you to make the day that much more valuable. So join us. Looking forward to seeing you. Hi everyone, I'm Sister Jenna. Welcome to our special Zoom meditation segments. Look, it's no joke. Things are kind of weird. It's just weird. Pandemics, protests, job insecurity, global pause. Everyone's numb, but also everyone's searching. And they might be searching on this little gadget of Zoom in a little box. People from all over the world who don't know each other are coming together in Zoom rooms to figure out who they are, why they're here, and how to meditate. Meditation is something that we've often thought that if we make our minds empty, we've meditated. I don't believe that. I think it's important that we learn how to channel our thoughts in a right way that are connected to our vision, our goal, our spiritual attainments, our mental capacity. Then you're really meditating. Everyone, welcome to Wise-ish, your daily dose for the day. I hope you're doing well. Of course, it's what we wish for each other. I've found that individuals who don't wish somebody well, there's something going on. But I get that. Sometimes you feel like people who are doing really unkind things, you go, come on, where is where's karma here? Where's karma's address for this one, And even when you have that thought, you feel like, I don't know, I shouldn't even think that anyway. Anyway, I'm your host, Sister Jenna, and Wiseish is our Monday through Friday 15-minute power boost for our friends for America Meditating Radio. I hope you've been enjoying a lot of the programs on the podcast. It's been doing really well. Thanks to See Good and Conscious Good, who has rated it one of the top best listened to podcasts. So if you haven't gone to America Meditating yet, please do so today. Subscribe. So this week we're talking a lot about love. And love is a huge topic. Previously we spoke about love versus fear, and today is loving someone from a distance. This is a big one, and like I said in the other program, that love is a really deep topic. And I believe that we take it for granted in a large way. We want to be loving. We wish to acknowledge that we are loving people. But like I said in the other program, you don't love the enemy. So, you find it hard to love the person who looked at you and rolled their eyes at you. So how can you declare yourself loving? And because your teenager looked at you with their eyes rolled when you gave them a little lecture, that at that moment your love is out the door. Have you had situations where you've had an argument with your spouse and you decide to go to bed angry that night, but then on top of that, you woke up the next morning still upset and you don't talk to each other and you stay away from each other? Have you ever had that situation where you distance yourself from the person that you declare you love? Why do we do that? Why do we distance ourselves from the person that we declare we love? Don't we love everyone, period? And so, do we distance ourselves from everyone, or was it that the energy of attachment was actually at play and there was an argument and you distanced yourself because you needed space to recoup, to rebuild yourself? You needed space to think on your own. What did I just do? Why did I sacrifice my energy of love for something that seems so petty or so small? Something that I'm aware of that's just his or her nature. And is it that I'm constantly trying to control the situation or control people? And when I find that I'm just not able to control the situation, I get so angry with myself that I don't feel love is the means or love is the need for this situation. Am I talking to anyone today? Is this resonating for anyone today? So you have a disagreement and the relationship is strained. Um, when you think of the person, you don't feel the love. When you see the person, you feel a wall. You feel your energy is blocked. Why? Why, when you see the person, you block the energy, you build a wall, or you distance yourself from them? What's going on inside of you at this time? Take a few moments and think about it. What are you going through? I know that for me, I feel all the time, oh, Jen, I wish you were just a little bit more powerful in this scene. I wish you were just aware of just how powerful you are, that you don't have to go there. But let's say that you're not able to be Superwoman or Wonder Woman every single second of the day. And you lose all of your weapons, your spiritual weapons. You know, whatever Wonder Woman used to wear or Superwoman used to wear or the Bionic Woman or who's the other ones, I don't know, Catwoman, I don't remember all of them, but if you're a woman, of course. But what happens when you just don't remember the powers and they leave you at a time when you needed them the most? You distance yourself. It's like you have to recoup. You're trying to heal your energy inside because you have disturbed your greatest resource, which is love. So as you distance yourself and you move away, what I do recommend is that when you're moving away from who you declare you love, in your distance of them, don't have impure feelings about them. Because when you have impure feelings or bad vibes, or you're complaining or speaking ill or replaying the scene over your mind with them, it serves not only the environment of that vibration that happened maybe a minute ago, but it also creates that energy back into the person and also into yourself. So you can definitely guarantee you will have another scene with that person similar to the one that you just had. But when you decide to love the soul from a distance, what you're declaring is, I have made a mistake in forgetting how loving and pure I am. And I just need a little time to heal my being. And within that process, look at the thoughts that are emerging in your mind at that time. Because if you're being honest with the self, you'll begin to acknowledge that this is really about me. What is it that I want from this person, from this situation? Am I not able to attain it from my love for God or even from my own emotional intelligence that I carry as a person? And then write those feelings on paper to see what those thoughts are trying to reveal to you. Because sometimes when the thoughts are just in your head, they don't seem so solid. They're too ethereal. So why it's really important to write down those thoughts and see them on paper. It's an act. And when you act out on paper what you're going through, you become more clearer on maybe areas in your life that need some healing. Because what love does, it definitely heals. But you have permission to love someone from a distance. I've spoken to a lot of people in the United States who are right now loving the government from a distance. It's because they want to heal from what's been happening in the United States of America. And we could try to dissect it in big ways. Why the leadership of our country has become loveless in terms of the service for all the people. And it might be idealistic for me to say that We should aim to love all people. There's always going to be 5% or 10% of individuals who are just at a different level than you are. It's not that they're higher or lower, but energetically they don't match your vision or your values, but there should still be love amongst men and women. And when there is love amongst people, we are more open to accept each other's differences. So when you find that you're not able to have love with another person, I can assure you it's your attachment. It's your attachment to what you think is the right thing, the way, how you want it, and it's that attachment that's creating the fear. It's that attachment that's creating the hurt. It's that attachment that's creating the anger. It just goes on. In other words, attachment will never lead you to love. It could become a precursor. Let me reframe that. Attachment, the consequence of attachment can become a very painful experience that it could actually force you to love because you weren't able to love naturally out of just the beauty of life. You had to somehow attract a really volatile or a really dark or negative experience to push your spirit forward into an area of love. So we're all working it out, but love at a distance. When you do distance yourself from the one that you declare that you love, all I'm saying is, in your moment apart, in your space, keep having the purest feelings, the best wishes for that soul, but use that time to work on yourself. Thank you for joining Wise-ish today. Remember, absolutely no one can take away your happiness unless you give them permission. And I think we're really here to love each other the same if we're willing to give it a shot. So let's see what your blessing and your good wish for today is. You are the one who is full and overflowing with all the treasures of life, and you make God, the bestower of fortune, belong to you through your treasures. Beautiful. You are the one who is overflowing with the fortune of all treasures of life, and you make the bestower of fortune, God, belong to you through these treasures. Wonderful. Many blessings. Have a lovely day today. Thank you for joining us for Wise-ish. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, we advise that you do so you can stay updated on our programs every day. And we really thank you for joining us on America Meditating. Take great care. Be well.